Oh, hey there. So I heard somebody, actually many people, say you can't outgive God. And I'm like, challenge accepted. Let's see if that's true. So far, it has been true. You cannot outgive God. And oftentimes I see people pray, but with a little bit of faith, right? They're like, I think God can do this thing because it seems very doable. This seems like the natural order of things. Therefore, I'm going to ask for that. And if it happens, I'll be like, no way, God did that? And you're like, yeah, no way. You let go of something and then it fell to the ground. That's painfully obvious. But why don't we dream bigger? Why don't we ask for more? Because there is nothing that is impossible for us. There's nothing that we can ask for that God can't do, okay? Now, among the many other things that I've done, I've also been an animator, okay? So I made a 98-minute long movie, 3D animation, about a shoe that lost his soul, and it's called Mr. Right. Now, it was one animator doing it for a year rather than 250 animators doing it with $250 million, so don't criticize too harshly. Nevertheless, there was a point, I also worked on another cartoon decades ago, and on this one, we had some interaction between the creator, the real person, and the created, the cartoons, okay? And I remember we made up this scene where the animated character needed to have something, a bunch of money so that they could pay for something. And I'm like, I could just draw you a bag of money. It's very easy. Like, it's not even real, right? Like, if I need my character to have whatever they need, they don't have to worry about that. I will provide that for them. And the same is true for us. Like, when we think God couldn't possibly do this, I'm like, well, he made the entire universe, so I'm pretty sure he can do whatever your thing is. He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, and all the hills, and the planet, and the whole solar system, the whole universe. So if you don't think that he can do whatever it is that you're asking, maybe God is not big in your mind. Maybe the God that you serve is smaller than he really is. And maybe it's time to expand that boundary and ask for something more. Not to win the lottery or something like that. That usually ruins people. But ask for more than you believe that he could possibly do. But ask it in faith and go, look, if you say that you can do it, I'm going to trust that you can do it. And let's see if he comes through. He always comes through. Love you guys.